Keep in mind, as I explained before, you have to have a mask on, which is very important. We don't need safety goggles because our screen is not standing upward, so we don't have to worry about that. Only safety glasses are needed if you're doing a screen that's going to be taller than you. Then again, you have to worry about any paint splashing off, coming back and hitting you in the face. We're not in a well-ventilated area, but we should be pretty good. It's pretty open up here. We got a fan over here, which we don't need to run. So again, this stuff is not really highly intoxicated. You're not going to have any problems with breathing or anything. Remember, I have respiratory issues at the end of the day. I could do this with no problem whatsoever. All right, so I'm going to put the mask on. I'm going to sound a bit muffled. And yeah. So let me set you guys over here on my bag here. And I'm going to put my mask on. So I'm going to sound a bit muffled because I have the mask on, okay? All right. We got a Wagner Easy Control Sprayer, Spray Tech. Picked this up for around $39 on the Amazon Prime Day. Regular price from around like 56 bucks. That's pretty easy. Should have had something I could spray this on to test the spray, but I think we're good. Because I didn't have to take this apart when I cleaned it. Usually got to do that when I clean it. Very easy to do. That's it. You really don't have to squeeze on the trigger that much. It's pretty easy. You don't have to put a lot of pressure on the trigger. You really don't. It sprays real smooth. See? That's it. We're done. That's first coat application. That's it. So it doesn't take a lot at all. I barely used any paint at all to begin with. So it's not really hard to do. And like I say, you stay a foot away from the screen. You don't want to be right up on top of it because you don't want puddles to form in your surface. That's it. That fast, that quick, and done. So right now we got gallons, or on the website right now, they're going for around $600 and I think $47, and a quart goes for around $400 something. My investors are already interested because again, this changes the game. There's so many applications we can use this for. We can use this for window applicate. Well, we don't know about that yet. We have to do that test today, but we can use it for 3D mapping applications. You got front and rear applications. You can use it for basically for home theater use. You can use it for golf simulators. And again, you want to convert those front and rear washed out inflatable screens. You can convert it with that easily. See the reflection from the ceiling? So this will dry in no time at all. We're going to do another, this is the first coat. We're going to leave it that. And then with that one over there, we're going to do a 2-coat application, so we have 2 of them. I need to take one of these home. Now I left my Surface at home, which, again, like I said, they got these in here, so, you know, it's a blessing that we can use them, or we can have them. do something with it. And anything we test here in our agreement, we will install it here for them for free. And they just use the building, which I think is a fair deal. They get thousands of dollars of technology, and we basically get to use the facility. So we'll let this dry right here. Let me see if I want to bring this up. We're good right there. Yeah. Look how fast it coated the plastic. Look at that. Look at the plastic. I told you, for those of you who want to do Halloween display screens, if I'm doing a Halloween display screen, I don't think I'm going to go with plastic. I mean, you could coat it, but this is easy. This is going to rip. So I wouldn't do that, even if it's for one day. Because, again, this stuff is not cheap at the end of the day. And, again, you know, I want something I can use over and over and over again. So I'm going to show you how to make a really nice Halloween display screen that has rear capability, and you can use this basically to haunt your home or whatever you want to do for Christmas. Maybe you want to do some kind of special effects for your garage or whatever, or however way you want to do it, on your front lawn, whatever. And I'm going to show you how to do this, and you can take this down and use this over and over and over again. It'll have many uses. But that's it. That's all it takes. So basically, like I said, I like this new sprayer we got here, this Wagner a control sprayer. This thing is better than the 250. I like this much better, and it's cheap. It's not expensive. Like I said, original price for this is like 56 bucks. That's it. That's all it costs. You know, you can spend $300, $400 for a sprayer, 80, 90. That's all it was. As you can see, didn't take much. That's it. Let's check our meter. We got the meter in here too. Almost how much light we have in here. See what's picking up in here. Oh, it's a lot of light in this baby. It is. Look at that. Whew. Now, when I spray my screens, I don't spray downward. I keep it leveled off on an angle. So the paint is dusting the screen. It's rolling across the screen. That's how I do it. But it's very easy to do it. There's virtually no way you can mess it up. Alright, so we're going to let this dry. Come back in. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to let this dry, hit this with a second one, make this a 2 application, make that the 1. That's what I'm going to do. So we'll let this dry. I'm going to go walk around the building, or, I don't know, go bug somebody. And while waiting for this to dry. And we'll be back in, get all these set up, and do some demonstrations off of them. Alright people, hope you enjoyed the paint on, spray on application. Keep in mind, do not use this with rollers. Do not use it with a paintbrush. You will mess the screen up. You'll mark it up pretty bad. And then we'll do a surface like that to see how well it coats to that surface without any priming. So this is what it's going to look like when it dries. See that color right there? That's what it's going to look like. Alright, gotta go. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed the demonstration. We'll be posting this directly to the website. And we'll add some instructions if you need them, but it's pretty easy. Thank you all for your time, and God bless.